Bitcoin Cash looking extremely bullish today, but how much potential is there really for this particular coin by the next crypto bull run or over the next decade? I mean, all the data suggests that there are diminishing returns for this coin, and let's face it, on the all-time chart we can see we're a very, very long way from 2.7k all-time high, and the thing is, we are seeing diminishing returns for this project. Not to say there's no potential for the next bull run. Let's check it out. In this video, I'm going to show you some exciting news. I'm going to show you a cool Bitcoin alternative. I'm going to look at some overall analysis and what's going on in the market. So $4.6 billion market cap here for Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin's little brother. We can see Donald, Bitcoin nuked, Bitcoin Cash just waking up. I shall simply pretend Sailor bought the wrong Bitcoin and that he'll realize his errors until we dump this shit with the force of 1,000 suns. I honestly just don't think we're going to see much momentum here for Bitcoin Cash, and the reason is just looking historically with the supply. You can see every single bull market peak cycle, we had it here in 2021. The returns are diminishing, and the interesting thing is that you can see when we had these previous highs over here, we had a high here, we were overbought on the weekly relative strength index, overbought again with a huge bearish divergence. On this occasion, you can see the price was coming up, however the RSI was coming down, so we have that big bearish divergence, and then you know, I don't think we had it as such here, bearish divergence, but we were most certainly, as we can see, just looking, overbought again on the weekly RSI, except with a much lower price point. So I really think if we are to see another bull run, which could be in like 2024, the trajectory is not really looking as promising as we might think, ladies and gents, which is kind of sad. So we're in a very critical area of sort of support resistance. But I do think if we do come up, we've got $760, maybe about $1,000. You know, the major resistance here for Bitcoin Cash is, I guess, this area. This is the major target. We want to come back to the $1,700 price range by the next bull run. Very going to be unlikely, I think, but who knows what could happen, guys? Who honestly knows? I think the major resistance is right here. A great target is $750, so you're looking at a 3 to 4x potentially by the next bull run for this coin, and that's just looking at the historical data. That's what the pattern is so far, so based on that, I think that could happen. Perhaps so, you know, not financial advice. Bitcoin itself, the big brother, 26.3k at the moment. Over the month, not really much has happened. It's boring. September is absolutely boring. We know that. Over the year, not much has really happened, but we have seen that deleterious low of that 16k golden pocket region, which we'll probably never see again unless something outrageous happens. Bitcoin is still in the undervaluation phase, hovering just over a very key support of $26,000, where we do have a bit of a double top formation. We've got to hold this level to prevent breaking down to 22.4k. If we move into the hourly chart here for Bitcoin, does look very consolidative. We're playing around in this range. You can see that 26k level has been tested many times, so we do need to see the bulls fight back on this occasion. We really do. A Bitcoin alternative out there at the moment, Bitcoin Mine Trick. So this is a really cool, they're tokenizing Bitcoin cloud mining. If you want to have a look at this pre-sale, got it linked down below. Remember, this isn't financial advice, but it does look cool. One Bitcoin MTX token is $0.011. You can buy it on the Ethereum network, so do check it out down below. Recently, we've seen some good rewards from ICOs in the crypto space. I'm not saying this one will definitely deliver well, but it's one that I've already, you know, bought and put money into because I do believe it could be very good. So check this one out in your spare time. Don't want to waste too much time talking about it because I want you guys to learn how to do your own research. But I do believe this project could do something very cool. And there's massive staking rewards right now of 10,900% APY. 3.8 million tokens are already locked in for staking. So they've got the staking side. You can also mine to stake as well, which is really interesting. And check out their Twitter and also their Telegram page whilst you are at it. 131 followers. I might as well give them a follow myself, eh? How can I tell you guys to follow it if I didn't even follow them myself? How rude. Yeah, check that out. If you guys are new to the channel as well, please do check out my Patreon if you want to unlock some exciting trading signals like the ones you can see on the screen. We deliver over 600, that's right, 600 trading signals every month into the Discord. So if you like the sound of that, down below is a link to the Discord, the Jacob Crypto Clan, and you can also check out the Patreon here if you want to unlock those juicy benefits where you can become a crypto warrior, a crypto champion, or a crypto legend. So please consider that. What else is happening in the crypto space? Fish-eyed Gary Gensler ruining everyone's life a little bit more. Gensler throws more crypto punches in congressional hearing. Fuck me, I just can't stand him. Gary Gensler, while avoiding answers on Bitcoin ETFs, argues in testimony that crypto firms dangerously mix assets in a way that outlaws in other corners of the financial system. Scrolling down, we can see the chief of the US Securities Watchdog fired another public broadside at industry practices, even as his agency is embroiled in court battles with crypto firm. Chair Gary Gensler was tight-lipped about what the Securities and Exchange Commission will do with spot Bitcoin ETFs after the recent legal setback. So, a bit more delay here, He said, it's still an active consideration of the Commission. Gensler said in his testimony, we have great respect for the courts. So, much of the hearing focused on non-crypto issues, including a looming shutdown of the federal government and whether the SEC is focusing too much on climate or other issues. So, yeah, really interesting. I really just want to get through these political loopholes and all this bureaucratical red tape here, and crypto should thrive, which it definitely will in the future. It's not going to go anywhere. But yeah, guys, take advantage of the upcoming volatility. That would be very useful. Big rewards are waiting for you on the MEXC exchange. Check it out. Sign up down below using my link. No KYC, fully global. Big bonuses are potentially waiting for you. And yeah, like I say, it helps us grow. It helps the Discord. Use my link down below so it's easy. You can sign up straight away to this exchange in minutes, if not seconds. And yeah, please do that. I'd like to know if you guys actually listen to these sort of things. I want to test the power of influence. Can you sign up to the MEXC exchange, please? I'm going to look at the data later on and see if people actually listen to this, sort of video content. I mean, I guess they do. I mean, I know they do because I've seen all the data and the clicks and stuff, but I just want to see who would sign up to MEXC just because I've said to sign up. Let's find out. See you soon, guys.